let your heart come from fight and go through your darkness, you'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it. Keep your self-control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep your self-control. I said keep it. Keep your eyes open. Ladies, you gotta listen. You better hear it. Ladies, you gotta listen. You have to listen. That smile will come. That smile will come. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey.
Positioned right on the San Francisco Bay, we're live from one of the game's best venues, Oracle Park. It's the first game of this regular season Custom League Series between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So stepping in is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball
Leading off
here
tonight
this
for the
evening.
Yankees, the second baseman, Trey Turner.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Trey Turner goes down for the first out of the game. The pitch. Ronald Acuna is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Santander on the run. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Manny Machado now.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
First offering.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Machado now on 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Popped up. Albies is there, and the side is retired. That brings up Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Toronto, the center fielder.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Fouled away. Now the pitch.
Ball.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Turner has it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Next to bat for Toronto, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
First offering on its way.
Hurry. No ball. One strike.
The pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The second baseman.
And stepping in, Ozzie Albies, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fouled off. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
Playing 11.
Lifted the other way to left center. Aaron gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And it's fouled away. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. No one on with one down, and Vlad Guerrero digs in at the plate. First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
1-0.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad. Two and one now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. He's got it. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First offering on its way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Pulled toward right center field. Trout is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins. Here's the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
1 strike.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he fouls this one off. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
That is good. The left fielder.
Juan Soto to the plate now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Fouled away. Rollins, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. He's running. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
Batting seventh, the catcher,
Adley Rutschman digging in now. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit out towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, Yoan.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. High in the air into shallow left center. Tatis calls for it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Top of the third set to get underway, and up steps Hank Aaron. Now the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Digging in now for the Yankees, Mike Trout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Behind 0-2 now.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Rutschman finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Trout is retired, 2 down now. And now here is Jimmy Fox trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Santander grabs it to retire the side. Here's Starling Marte.
Leading off for the Jays.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Designated hitter, Starling Marte.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a line drive out to left center, and this is going to get down for a leadoff base hit. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
The center fielder,
At the plate
7.
now, Mickey Mantle. Fouled off.
Mantle.
Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Strike swinging. Chased a high one there.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Marte gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. So one away in the Toronto third, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Number one.
Runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, here is Trey Turner. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth. So bases are empty with one gone, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Now here's the pitch.
No. 1 ball, no strikes.
The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball. The Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
Hey, as a hitter, you got to tip your hat right there. 2-0, you're sitting all over a piece of cheese, and he pulls the string right there. Let's see if the batter makes an adjustment and sits changeup right here.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. It's out of here. And in steps Manny Machado. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 1-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Santander waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Now here's the first offering. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Albies has got it, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Bounce towards the mound. And there's 1 down now. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here now is Juan Soto. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage. Thought the defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should have just shut it down and steal second base.
1-1 the count now. Now the pitch. 1-2 now.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Another 1-2 delivery. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning and set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
1-0.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman.
1 strike.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Two and 0 to the Yankees left fielder. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Barehanded at his knees. How about that? Now into the box. Adley Rutschman singled in his last at bat.
The catcher, Adley Rutschman.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
Playing 11, 1-1.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch.
No.
Fouled away. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So here's Yoan Moncada.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Very weakly on the ground. Here he comes again. 1-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now it'll be Mike Trout struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here it comes. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Now here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Ready now is Jimmy Fox. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the first offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Here now is Trey Turner as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. No hits to this point. A ball and a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
He'll try again, 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. No balls and a strike to count. And he falls behind 0-2. Fox is off of first with 2 away. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Soto gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count in your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
That evens it up, 1-1. The pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Hit down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Anthony Santander. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. A 1-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Acuna's there for it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Machado now on 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Ball.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Albies moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Next to stand in is Vladimir Guerrero. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
No ball.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Strike 2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Rutschman recovers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Next up, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And it's fouled away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. In there, a base hit. At the plate, Hank Aaron, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Playing 11.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Count is 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it is. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Here comes Jimmy Rollins. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Here's the first pitch. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Standing in now, Juan Soto. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. As a look, now the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And next up, the switch-hitting former #1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. He's set. Here it comes. Runners on the move for second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one.
One ball, one strike.
Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone.
Number 2, designated hitter,
Wander Franco will come on as a pinch hitter.
pinch hitting for the Blue Jays. Number 5.
First pitch on its way. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings up Mike Trout.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him.
Mike Trout.
0-1 the count.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Rollins has it, and there's 1 away. Next up is Jimmy Fox. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Josh Hader gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 71. Josh Hader.
First pitch on the way.
Ball. 1-0.
1-0 pitch on the way.
2-0.
That's inside. 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. On our score. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Fouled away. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone.
the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Number 13, Billy.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Frank Thomas will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Frank Thomas.
The 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike. And now his swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. In comes the left fielder. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Stepping in for the Jays, Ozzie Albies. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. And now Anthony Santander. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Popped him up. Fox shading to his right. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Now at the plate is Ronald Acuna. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Rob Nin comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Nin is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot, of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Now to bat, Manny Machado. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. Outside, 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Santander is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Tatis takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He scores as it's now a 2-run game. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Last chance for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
4-2 the final score tonight. Toronto jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave